Part B of the question, Anthony wishes to buy black shirts and white shirts. He intended to buy at most 5 black shirts. A black shirt cost Tanzania shillings 24,000, while a white shirt cost Tanzania shillings 30,000, and he is planning to spend up to Tanzania shillings 180,000 for buying shirts. For Roman 1, how many shirts of which kind should he buy so as to have maximum number of shirts? Okay, so for this one, first we are going to form the inequalities. So let us assume x equals to number of black shirts and y equals to number of white shirts. A single black shirt costs 24,000, then x shirts will cost 24,000 x, and a single white shirt costs 30,000. Then y shirts will cost 30,000 y. But Anthony spends only 180,000. Then the inequality is going to be 24,000 x plus 30,000 y is less or equal to 180,000. Okay, so we can simplify this equation by dividing by 1,000 both sides. Then we are having 24x plus 30y is less or equal to 180. Also, we've been told that he intends to buy at most 5 black shirts, which means x should be less or equal to 5. Okay, so other inequalities should be x should be greater or equal to 0 and y should be greater or equal to 0. Then next, we need to determine the objective function. Since the aim is to realize the maximum number of shirts, then the objective function will be function of x, y equals to x plus y. Okay, so next we are going to draw the graph in order to find the optimal points that can satisfy the objective function. Now from these inequalities, the boundary lines are going to be 24x plus 30y equals to 180 and x equals to 5, which can be used to draw the graph using the intercept method. Okay, so now starting with line 24x plus 30y equals to 180, when x equals to 0, y will be calculated to be 6, and our point is going to be 0, 6. When y equals to 0, x is going to be calculated as 7.5, and the point is going to be 7.5, 0. Okay, so now we are going to start drawing x and y axis, and we are going to shade the negative region. Next, we are going to draw the line 24x plus 30y equals to 180 with the help of the obtained points. Then we are going to shade the unrequired region according to the inequality 24x plus 30y less or equal to 180. Next, we are going to draw the line x equals to 5, and we are going to shade according to the inequality x is less or equal to 5. And our final drawing will be as follows. Okay, so now from the graph, we have the corner points, which are point A is 0, 0, point B is 0, 6, point C is 5, 2, and point D is 5, 0. Okay, so next, to find the maximum values, we are going to substitute these points in our objective function. Then so we are going to have a table which is going to have corner points and our objective function of x comma y, which equals to x plus 5. Okay, so now starting with point A with 0 comma 0, then our objective function will give us 0. Then the next point is B 0 comma 6, then the objective function will give us 6. For C with 5 comma 2, the value is going to be 7. And for D 5 comma 0, the value is going to be 5. Okay, so now from the table we can say that point C with 5 comma 2 is going to give us the maximum value. Therefore, he should buy 5 black shirts and 2 white shirts.